Dreamers Welcome Podcast.
Dreamers Welcome Podcast. We back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I go by CEO PESO, blessed and highly favored. Live from Moves Media, man. Man, let's get into it, bro. I got some real G's in here. I'm gonna tell y'all now, transparency. Seeing y'all podcast before I got on there, I'm like, fuck, bro. They got a nice format, script. Can't compare it though, cause mine is different. But I just love how they do topics and conversations and how y'all discuss. So like a lot of y'all get y'all point across no matter what y'all discussing. That makes sense.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
always like an intended reason to bring something up, whether it's like a debate or something like that, and to make it fun. I think we did our pod. I unfortunately had to leave. It was just crazy busy shit, but we was down there like 2 hours in, and I didn't like. It's different on the other side being interviewed
For sure.
and I was feeling it though. Like I'm like drinks flowing. You know what I mean? But I say that to say, man, these is like guys I like to collaborate with on the pod. I love the back and forth we doing. But man, please introduce yourself for the people.
Well, you already know it's Nino Green, LeBrain James, man.
God damn, see shit like that, man.
Yeah, this nigga crazy.
LeBrain James.
Yeah, because they called me the. We'll get to it. Go ahead, bro.
Man, y'all know, man, it's Big Yago, man, 4ES. Cut different, you know.
It's Cut Different Network. Everybody has one podcast. Shout out to the squad.
In there. Man, real quick though, I just need y'all to break down. All right, Cut Different Network. Like, explain what that is to the people though.
All right, so it's kind of like our YouTube version of the Zeus Network.
Got it.
You see what I'm saying? Like, because of course our staple show is Everybody Has One podcast.
Exactly.
But Yago got his own interview show where it's more like a Vlad TV style one-on-one type, and it's called Shoot the Fade with Yago.
Mm-hmm.
Him, Chuck, and Diarco, they got a sports show that's about to drop. It's called Everybody Knows Sports, or is it Everybody Talks Sports?
Everybody knows sports.
Everybody Knows Sports.
Okay.
Me and Yago, we got a wrestling podcast called RNWW. Real Niggas Watch Wrestling.
We was talking about that. That's why I'm like, we're gonna get into that too.
Yeah, and then we got a Food Network style show that's about to come out called Everybody Eats.
Okay.
So it's kind of like when you come to our channel, we want you to be able to sit on our channel for an hour or so or more, because our pod is like an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to be able to bring something else to the table outside of our podcast. Like for people that like sports, they got Yago in them. I'm not really big on sports. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But like everybody like to see something about some food.
Yeah, facts. Shit.
Well,
Sure.
well, what we got
That's my
going
go-to.
on?
Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Food, real estate, and
I get on
That's my go-to.
basketball highlights.
I go to a Food Network YouTube channel, and I be stuck on there for about an hour and a half just looking at different. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what I love about YouTube, man? A part of it is like they don't show. Well, I think in my playlist, I don't know if they show who you subscribe to, but I'm so glad nobody see my subscriptions, because I got some shit that's like probably 80, 90 fucking food
Me
motherfuckers, like jail food making shit like this. Like subscribing, like, damn, this shit actually all right though. I mean,
Yeah,
I be
for
trying to
sure.
watch shit for like purposeful reasons, like to if I can learn from it, but some shit be like, yeah, I gotta subscribe to this shit, man, because you know, keep a nigga in tune.
Yeah, for sure.
When I first started watching YouTube, I never would have thought that YouTube would have been a place where you could become an entrepreneur.
You know, how I feel about that. I wouldn't say, yeah, I agree to that, but something, because you remember when they used to have like man, like them web cameras, like they sat on top of the screen. Then they had like Ustream and shit like that. I was doing a lot of that, and then I started my YouTube in 2006. Like, cause it was something that was like, all right, I can just upload videos of this shit, because Ustream and all that shit, you had to get a blog site, have a nigga come and click the link to go to the whatever. Then YouTube was like, man, you can just upload a video. Tell these niggas go search your shit. You know what I mean? So it just was like, so entrepreneur wise, wasn't thinking that shit. But early on, it was just like, shit, let me subscribe. Niggas was only making MySpaces and Facebooks and
I was going to YouTube to like watch the tip drill video
Yeah.
and shit like that. But now you know YouTube.
But what year did you actually start diving in of like, then let me just start watching YouTube?
Probably early 2000s, probably like 2000, and because YouTube turned into school for me.
Me too.
Because anything that I know how to do,
YouTube University.
I've learned it from YouTube.
Nah, yo, people think I went to school for videography and cameras. No.
What did you go to Full Sail for?
Entertainment business. I was about to go for engineering and recording because, you know, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
But it was crazy. So it was God's plan. But they ended up raising the tuition from like $50,000 to like $70,000 for engineering. Mm-hmm. And I still wanted to go because I was just so infatuated with, Full Sail is a fucking finesse, but because I was reading shit in the Source magazine, they like, yo, you want to be in the music industry, come to Full Sail. Mm-hmm. My favorite producers at the time, the Runners, they had went there. My best friend's brother went to Full Sail with him, so I was just gun-ho. But basically, they raised the tuition up. Well, I'm like, well, fuck, what else y'all got? So they had music business or entertainment business, but entertainment business, it just was more broad because it was more shit I feel like I could do rather than just having a music business degree. So did that shit, and that's when I first seen motherfuckers had them small cameras making shit look crazy. So I'm looking at them, and it was like, you know what? Fast forward, got my hands on the camera. I ain't gonna interview myself on here, but in the midst of like having to write 10-page papers, I'm on Video Copilot YouTube researching how to do green screen or how to do this and that and all that shit. And I just was learning that shit, bro.
Do you feel like what you learned in that course study in school, you feel like it helped you any with what you do now?
Definitely. I mean, first off, it's definitely that's why interviewers can't interview interviewers.
Yeah,
they took over the whole show.
Nah, it's cool. I love this though, but yeah, I mean, because it's definitely a stamp of like just alone having a college degree. Mm-hmm. But then, you know, when people do know about Full Sail, it gives this. Well, thank God I was able to prevail and do things that I was doing because it gave it a more like colorful look of like, damn, I made it look like it's worth going to Full Sail. But I just was networking my ass off because some motherfuckers went to Full Sail and they working at Home Depot. You know what I mean? But Full Sail definitely like helped out with my networking, helped out my face card, and you know, it taught me my lingo of business. You know, like entrepreneurship classes or guerrilla marketing. You know, what is a SWOT analysis? Strength, weakness, opportunity, threats. Like it taught me a lot of lingo of what it really takes to run a business early on that a lot of people don't know. So it definitely was beneficial, but it was something that like everything wasn't like necessary. We had professors telling us like, man, y'all could drop out within 5 months if you just find the right team. They do graphics, he do videography, he's in marketing and entertainment, you know what I mean? So it's just like you meet all these people in this melting pot that's good at certain shit. And you know, that's how, you know, I met people there that where I was able to travel, you know, building up my network in Orlando, Atlanta, LA, shit, Dominican Republic. I went to somebody that would live there. Stayed with him when I went to DR. He's like, yo, when you coming down and all that. So it definitely helped out beneficial in its own ways. But I learned to pick from it.
That's crazy because I never thought, bro. I thought, bro, learned how to handle that camera from going to Full Sail.
Me too.
Nope. It's trial and error. I'll tell y'all another quick story. I remember, shouts out my nigga LGL Plaga. He had plugged this in with this director Ron Lightborn, and that's when I was managing Railroad, and we had did a song with Travis Porter.
I remember.
And
I remember that too.
Yeah, El Plaga, he was cool with Ryan Lightborn. He was shooting. He had a contract with shooting Plies videos going from Orlando to Tampa, and I was blessed. Me and K Magic went with him to Tampa, and on the way back, I'll never forget. On the way back, he was like, "Yo, I'm selling my Canon 7D. This is the video. This is the camera that he shot Travis Porter in Railroad video with. Like, I'm selling my 7D. Let me know if anybody want to buy it." I'm like, man, I want to buy that shit. And I don't even know how to work this motherfucker. But when he was selling it and it was there, it just was like, I gotta. For real, it was a hustle, the videography, because I was doing mixtape. Everything was just a hustle. Then it was just like, man, let me add to this shit. I ain't see nobody shooting videos like that. Niggas was, I had flip cameras, JVCs, all of that shit. You feel me? Web cameras, man, I got my hands on that, bro. Trial and error, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
10-page paper, staying up till 5 in the morning. Got class at 8, just researching shit. Period. Shouts out to Peter Prophet, because I be calling him like, yo, you know about this green screen effect? And he sending me shit. You know, I just never gave up.
Peter Prophet know how to work that camera too?
Nah, but man, I'll just fuck with his, when he's I would say he's my creative director. That nigga is so fucking intricate with ideas, and like he should, I ain't gonna give him that nickname because I'm Picasso Peso. But that nigga Van Gogh P, I don't know, but that nigga be having these ideas and intricate shit, and it like he pushes me to my limit of shooting his videos. I was like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, this shit actually is dope. It's gonna take a little effort, but yeah. So that nigga, bro, he was helping me with a lot of like just ideas and like just really like, yo, you should learn how to do this and learn how to do that, and just shit. And it just kept going, bro. So
That's
YouTube
hard.
University.
That's hard. That's what him and my big brother Mackie is to me. Every morning, first thing in the morning, I get on the phone with them and we game plan and we come up with ideas and so I like to call it the think tank.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Facts.
I think every great creator needs somebody like that to be able to pull inspiration from.
See, that my inspiration came from like just people who was already doing it in the industry or like on YouTube and stuff, because it's kind of difficult to find inspiration and you around people who not that they not doing it. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't really surrounded by like I didn't rap, so I wasn't inspired. Like, you know what I mean? Like rappers wasn't, when I was engineering them, I didn't care about the techniques of rapping because I didn't rap.
Right.
So with videography, I didn't really have no go-tos. So when you say like it's important to have a team, I was my own team for like the first 7 years. Like for real. Like shouts out Sean Way, he down in Orlando. He helped me a lot too. A lot of people helped me, but you know, that just be crazy. Like thinking about it now, like I didn't have no mentors. Like when you were the first that's doing something, it's kind of hard to feed off like somebody around you that you can get motivated from when you are the motivator to others. That makes sense?
Yeah, for sure. Like, because after you did it, then you gave us somebody that's close to pull from. You feel me?
Yeah. Humbly speaking though, but at my point in time, shit, bro, I was a fucking goldfish in a fucking ocean. Like just learning this shit and just fucking up and getting the wrong information and all that. But back to y'all though, man. So I love the comparison to like the Zeus Network, because to me that was because I'm like I do everything by myself. So did it start off like, all right, we want to have this like plethora of different shows to watch on the channel, or did it just start with one first? Like what came first?
What started first was my merch brand, the Cut Different merch.
Right.
And from that, I came up with the idea to start a podcast. Our YouTube channel was actually the name of our podcast at first.
Got it.
And
start off.
Yeah, for sure. And as we went along and people start coming and going and the ideas just got bigger. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I think Yago was the beginning of it turning into an actual network, because when he came in with the idea to actually have an interview show. And at first he was just hitting me up, asking me about stuff, because he was a fan of the podcast at first. So he would call me and ask me about like equipment, stuff he wanted to, or whatever. And it got to a point where we had a conversation, and I'm like, well, you know, if you want to, bro, you can always bring that on the YouTube channel that we already got going.
Right.
You know what I mean? So from there, it was like, if we're going to have different platforms or different shows coming out, it don't make no sense to keep our YouTube channel the name of one show.
Exactly.
And since I already had the Cut Different brand, you know what I'm saying? I actually own that LLC, EI. So I'm like, I might as well just circle everything around Cut Different.
Yeah.
So then the Cut Different network was formed.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I was doing Trendset, like Trendset Films, Trendset Production, like just subsidiaries within it, though. Which, Yeah, I'm collecting gems as y'all are telling me this too, because I don't know. I mean, I guess it's different because I see y'all like y'all building like a whole business brand compared to it's just I always did like I don't know the personal brand. I think that's one of the biggest fuck ups I could have did is like making me the face. Like
You feel like that?
hell yeah, because it was hard for me to like build up a team because I would send somebody out, and they'll be like, "Where's Peso?"
Mm-hmm.
My man's is dope.
Don't
But
matter.
they don't want to see Trendset Films, whoever coming out, or you know what I mean. They would. Where's Peso?
They want to see the man.
We
Cause
send Peso that money.
Yeah, so it just was like it just turned into like damn. So I appreciate like how y'all converted into like so much under just the network, because I feel like that's the easier way how y'all can keep things flowing. Because everybody still, it sounds like just everybody still. Well, that doesn't sound like it is. Everybody got their own platform, but they all still are coming towards this one channel to catch it though.
Facts.
For sure.
At the end of the day, we are promoting the same thing. If everybody bring traffic to this one network,
Yep.
you're going to see all type of different shit.
Yeah.
Even if you came here from the wrestling, you might leave a fan of the sports show. Or,
Yeah.
you know, you might just be an all-around fan, and you just caught a little short of somebody eating some food. You feel me?
Yeah. Go ahead, my bad.
I was about to say, and it got to the point now where I can say that I don't have to be I don't have to be hands-on with everything.
Bro.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to Chuck. Shout out to Chuck in the back with the facts, our producer.
Sure.
Because he do a lot of the work. And Yago, he's an editor too. Like, he edited his own videos and everything like that. So with like our wrestling podcast, we don't even got to holler at Chuck. He can do that. You know what I mean? It just feel good to be able to let go of the steering wheel and let, you know what I mean?
Hey, funny you said that. I got some questions to go back to, but just tapping on that real quick. Man, so I recently just started like outsourcing type, like getting my work done to pick up on my flow, sending it off to other people, trying to have other people edit it. And it took me so long, even to have a team with me, bro. It took me so long to develop that because I'm not used to just letting somebody else get
Trusting
the steering wheel.
somebody to
Yeah,
do
like
something.
like
Putting that trust in
yeah,
somebody.
I built everything off of like how I vision things to be, or how a certain edit or a certain, you might have waved your hand up like this and it just looked dope. I don't know. So it took me so long for me to just be like, all right, let me let somebody else do this shit.
Bro, it took like 3 months. When Chuck first came, I used to make Chuck send me every podcast, and I would watch every podcast before I okayed it to go up on the channel.
Yeah, I mean, got to.
But now,
Who was
Chuck,
editing them before? You?
nah, my brother Diarco.
Okay, but still, like that, you was right there, hands on with
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
All right, we're gonna get to Chuck real quick too, but you said that either way y'all can answer this, but there's a lot of people that came and went. So what was the reasoning? Like, I mean, obviously it's chemistry though, but when it come down to letting people go, like, was it just like, I don't know, like a mix up of like y'all creativity, or they just was lazy? Like, what was some of the core reasons you had to just like let people go that you was down there starting with probably?
All right, so in the beginning it was me, my cousin JJ, Diarco, Slim Beezy, and Brandy Danielle.
Okay.
So like it could be a misunderstanding between two podcast members. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. It sucks being at the forefront of something, like being the lead or something.
Yeah.
Because when it's time to let somebody go, for the most part, it's you that has to do it.
Nigga. The industry,
good-
period.
It's a good thing you got a nigga like me, huh?
Hey, yeah,
Nah,
we
bruh.
gonna get to that.
Hey,
Because it's hard to have like this shit really taught me how to have like awkward conversations with people. Because when you are the forefront of it, it is like, okay, you can either, man, first off, dating is like capital before cap was a thing. It's just like all of that, like trying to still work it out even on the back of your head. It's like, man, this shit is not You a prisoner on your own joint. You just trying to make it cool. You gotta like let motherfuckers go. So, what is this characteristic you have with like good thing is me? You don't mind telling a motherfucker like straight up?
Not at all. You know, I mean, it's like, you know,
Care to give a?
it might be a little bit more personal with him than somebody, or it might not be at all. But you know, if bro might not want to tell them for whatever reason it is, shit, I'll tell him. I'll tell her.
Yeah.
Or for instance, all right, so we had somebody that was a part of our podcast. He was the B mic, like outside after me is him. Right. You see what I'm saying? And he brought somebody in, and it didn't really work with that person. Nothing against that person because she's cool. Shout out to her. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But she just wasn't really like fitting the format. Like when you come on our show, you really got to be an open book. You know what I mean? Like we don't want to have to pull conversation out of you. You should just know when to insert yourself.
Yeah.
And if I gotta always stop our conversation to say something to you, like
to be like, hey, what you think about this?
Like you
don't try to get away from this. What you think about?
You almost forget that person's in the room.
Yeah.
And the type of format you've been to our show, so you know this is one of those like jump rope things where you got to know when to insert yourself.
Yeah,
Like so, it was the B mics. You brought this person in, so it's up to you to let this person go.
Right.
And he basically beat around the bush and didn't really want to let her go like that. And
off of just the confrontational part of it, like
I really can't tell you.
Know.
Well, not confrontational, but like the confrontational thing that it could lead to. I don't know the thought process, but
me neither. We never even got to that point because before he ever did what he was supposed to, Diego said, "Hey man, listen, I'll do it.
If you ain't gonna do it, I will. Somebody's got to do it. If you don't want to do it, I'll do it."
How far along was it going until it was like this shit ain't gonna work?
How long was she there? About a good
like 2 or 3 months.
About 2 months, 2 or 3 months.
About 2 months.
Is this recent?
Last year, early last year.
Okay. So you the enforcer, like I don't care what you feel, you gotta go.
And then listen, we got to an episode where we basically catered the conversation around stuff we knew she wanted to talk about.
Oh, yeah,
like polygamous relationships, and
she still had nothing to say for real. Like, what you here for?
So did she initially ask to join, or y'all was just like, or is it one of the things like off camera she's very vibrant talking about it, but on camera just fucking deer in headlights?
I'm not gonna lie to you, it was hard to pull conversation out of her with the cameras on, the cameras off. It really.
So how the hell she get on?
Because of the B mic.
Oh, okay.
Because we have a female that's a part of our podcast.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brandy.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh yeah, it was your judgment. You was trusting the judgment of the B mic.
Yeah, for sure. Got it. Because Brandy and the former B mic got into it, like while we was rolling on camera.
Like it got intense.
She tried to fight him, like. And I was about it got out of control. My mother-in-law was there. Like it was, I shoot at home. This is what people don't understand about my show because of how it's set up and how professional it feel when you watch it. You don't understand behind that camera, it's a whole household being ran.
Yeah.
It's kids moving.
I was there.
My girl might be cooking dinner. It's a lot going on in my house during that time. You know what I mean? So it was and a lot of people like to sit in to watch us pod. Yeah. And my mother-in-law was one of the people that used to like to come in and watch us pod, and it went up.
You ever put it out?
No.
I mean, you don't want to deteriorate the pod, but I don't want nobody to just lash out on mine. But if it get to that point, a motherfucker walk out, I'm gonna drop it.
See, man, this is
the only reason is because it ain't no video.
The camera cut off. We got the audio though. I'm just gonna drop an audio version on Spotify.
Put some pictures on the video. I'd still put a YouTube video up and just have pictures over.
I might do that, but I'm talking about it got real in there.
Damn.
Yeah.
And at the household, it do be. I mean, we did ours. It was some people back there. I mean, but shit. I mean, but yeah, I remember your kids was at the table. I don't know. To me, it just was like, all right, it's like we just in the crib, but
because they know when it's pie time.
Yeah, that's how my son is. I'm like, all right, I'm at to work.
Yeah. And then every
silent.
once in a while, my youngest might be somewhere running around or something, and you might see me do, and then you'll see our sponsor pop up on the screen. That's because I'm cussing my son out, telling him to shut the fuck
Relax.
up. You know what I mean?
My son
Like,
did that going wild
so-
on Fortnite. I'm like, yo, relax.
it
Chill.
get like that. So like that's an example. Then another example. One of my homeboys, one of my brothers. We grew up together. I brought him in on the pod, and like certain stuff will happen, like where he would get into it with his girl. Damn. Like they would get he would get up. No, for real. I mean, you know, like I said, I'm an open book, bro. And if it happened, the truth is in the details.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So, like it would be like a thing where he might get up and now he's arguing with his girl. But we treat this like a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
a
just
career.
walk off the line to argue with your girl. One time he fell asleep.
On
Now
the
that
pod?
I'm talking about fell asleep. You know, bam, 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 bam. I'm hitting the horns. I'm playing music. Now that came out.
Oh well,
It's episode. I can't remember what episode it is, but it's titled
that's a
"Stay
good,
Woke."
That's a good short.
I ain't
to throw
never,
up.
I ain't never been sleep that hard.
I'm talking about
on the
sleep,
pod.
sleep.
I mean, was it like intoxication, high, or just?
Well, you know, we like to sip a little bit.
do we?
You know, we might smoke a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know,
That'd be
sometimes it'll get the best of you, especially if you
can't
done
smoke
been
in
at
here,
work
can I?
all day.
Can you smoke in here?
Hell yeah.
I can.
Hell yeah.
Swear.
What the fuck?
Spark, nigga, come on, bro.
Oh man!
Oh my
I
god!
should have brought
Start
my.
this shit over. No, I'm just playing.
like,
He said, "Let's get to it."
Yeah, nigga, spark that.
Damn.
Hey, bro, but listen,
Hey,
what
Mr.
I
Rogers.
Lighter, my fault.
what I would like to do is tell you that I appreciate you inviting us to your platform. I don't got it on me, brother.
I get you a lighter real quick. Where's it at?
In the truck.
Probably right in my jacket, maybe.
You gonna walk off the pod like, nah, it's fine. Nah, go ahead. Nah, go. You got it. You got
But
it.
now I want to get this piece out.
Nah,
He
for real,
might
though.
want
Go
to
check,
sit
bro.
here.
No,
He might want to
it's-
sit here
it's
for
cool.
this part.
It's cool.
I want to thank you for
on the time.
inviting us on
Oh,
your
yeah,
platform, bro, because first and foremost, we hold you to a certain stature.
Yeah, facts.
Like I know I can speak for not just me, but a lot of people in the city, bro. We hold you at a high, you know what I mean, at a high regard. So for you to invite us on here, I feel like it don't
Blessed.
get no bigger than Mama. I made it.
I feel blessed. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I said that.
Nah, no, for real.
I said that
That's
when we
real
got
shit,
here,
bro.
like, we made it.
And,
Nigga, we made it.
Nah, G shit, bro.
and for it to be for podcasting, like for me, I mean, because that's what I got going on. That's what got me here to this. I was an artist and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All you say was, bro.
I'm an
Yeah.
artist and everything.
Yeah. Multiple hats.
They won't let me. Yeah, for sure. They won't.
Yeah.
That's funny. We was just talking about that in the car. But podcasting, I got a love for podcasting. Like whenever you used to be young, you used to be chasing that dream for like music or whatever you aspire to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me to come up with an idea and for me to see it start to work, you know what I mean? This right here, coming over here, just let me know we headed
We
down the
doing-
right
we
direction.
doing
You know
something
what I
right.
mean? We do what we
doing something
we doing what we supposed to be
something
doing,
right.
Peso,
Hey, we
man.
doing something right.
Let's go.
Hey.
Let's go.
So yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I just want to let you know that.
Man, thank you. Had to take a brief intermission, but nah, bro. I definitely appreciate that though. Like for real, bro. Like I'll be honest, man. It took me a minute to understand. I guess the term now is like I'm him, because in the midst of doing all of this shit, you know, real life be lifing. So I, you know, kind of be forgetting my stature or what I built myself to be. And you know, I'm still doing like a lot of things by myself with it though. But like you said, I was sitting on Dreamers Welcome for like 3 years before I actually did the first pod, because I just didn't. I don't know. I don't like jumping into shit, not really doing it right professionally. Like I came up with a phrase like, "Don't buy clippers and call yourself a barber," because
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like you can go from
buy some
podcast to podcast, like easy. So it's just like, nah, nigga, like, I ain't going out like that. But nah, I appreciate it though. I just,
podcast it.
yeah, bro, it happens.
He ain't hear you. He couldn't have
Oh,
heard
you know, listen, man. You know, I hear it.
Don't become a podcast. Like, learn your shit. Know how to do this shit correctly. But nah, that's just dope hearing that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man, I be working hard to. Who's getting into it not to be the best? You know what I mean? Or try to be at the stature of it. You know what I mean?
Facts.
But that's why I asked y'all too. Is like I said, thank y'all again for that. But before, before y'all actually got into the podcasting, not podcasting, podcasting. Was y'all already like to me, podcasting made me great at communication skills, even greater than I was when I had to come down to negotiating with businesses on music videos and movies and shit. But was y'all already like great communicators with other people off camera?
I'm not. I wasn't.
I would like to think I was.
I'm not.
Why? Explain that.
I don't know why. I don't like talking to people.
but you
I don't like talking to people.
But now you got an interview segment though. So how did you convert from that, not liking to talk to people to actually having to talk for your platform?
I ain't gonna say I didn't like talking to people. It's made me uncomfortable. Made me uncomfortable to just talk to people sometimes, especially I don't know them. Sometimes it's uncomfortable.
So what was the segue into like finding that comfortability to
getting out of my comfort zone and making it comfortable for me to talk to people.
So how was that transition though? Like,
I mean, I think I'm doing well.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing well. Hey, I made it. I'm here. Shit. I mean, you feel me? I made it here. So I think I'm doing well. Now, but I just try to, cause for a long time, like I've really for a long time, I ain't gonna lie, I was scared to talk to people, scared of people. Don't like people. I'm scared of people and saying I don't like people is what it was. You feel me? I don't know why, but I just had to force myself out that shit, and bro just kind of helped me do that shit.
And you say you I feel like you already was a great conversational, like just personality as well though.
Yeah, for sure. I'm naturally a good speaker.
Yeah.
I've always been a good speaker. I grew up playing drums for like a drum corps, not like the set. And whenever we used to have competitions, and that's why I'm good with teams too.
Yeah. Because
I was the captain of my drum corps. And
leadership.
Yeah, we played together. But when you used to have to go up and ask for permission, it's a gymnasium full of people.
Mm-hmm.
And when you got to leave your section to go up there to speak to one person to ask for permission, I don't know, it's like a pressure. Like, have you ever felt
anxiety.
Like a pressure come over you? Like,
yeah,
it's like an anxiety.
It's hard to explain, but you know what I'm saying.
That's what I was saying when I
helped me.
I'm scared.
Being able to perform in front of all those people and be able to ask for permission to perform in front of all those people, it made it easy for me to perform in front of people. It made me not scared to talk in front of a camera. You know what I mean? It built a lot of character. So I owe a lot of that to that.
Yeah, I can attest to that too, because like you said, when you are at the forefront of certain things, I mean, it's two options. Like, either like be scared as fuck and don't do it, or just like a lot of my decision making has been like, fuck it. Like I like Elon Musk quote, if the outcome is down there gonna make everybody laugh, it's probably the best thing to do. Because it's just like, fuck it, like do the shit. You got up there, you made your stamp of whatever approval. Yeah. If they laugh at you, it still is pros out of that shit. Maybe a couple cons, but pros and cons of it. So yeah, bro, like man, I
been talking to bad females.
Like cute ass, gorgeous women.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like once you get in your mind that they're a person like you, and the worst thing they could say is no.
Yep.
It make it easy for you to approach somebody and be able to have a conversation. So if you can sit there and talk to a bad female, or a sexy female, or an attractive female, 9 times out of 10 you'll be able to get on the microphone and have conversation with different.
Yeah, and I mean that's another scenario. Yeah. Like, if your integrity and your confidence is good enough to not be hurt, and like, man, that bitch ain't wanna. Man, get your dumb ass out of here. Like, nigga, bro, as many bad bitches out, bad women, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
many bad women, nigga, it's enough microphones and topics and everything to go to the next one, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a couple of my pods was hit and misses, obviously, but shit, fuck it, bro. Keep that shit pushing.
You can't win them all.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
I'm trying to think. What was my ratio of bad podcasts? How many do I think was actual bad? Because there's been a lot of times where we've got done shooting, and I say to myself, or I might say to him, like, bro, I don't know about this pod. I don't know what this gonna come out like.
What I always say.
You can definitely tell the energy after, like.
No, but listen, every time I say that.
During it.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll get to that.
Every time I say that, it end up being a fire pod. But when we potting, like when you was on there, or when this artist named Lacey Love was on there, or like I can name a lot of people that came on our show, or just when we just having it's good topics and it's just us. When I feel good in the moment, like no, this shit is fire.
Yeah.
It really be him when you watch it.
Yeah. And it'd be crazy because it's like the more comfortable you are, the more deeper the conversations go, or just the more, especially got them drinks in you too. But yeah, and that's why I said, bro, this shit really helped me be a good communicator because the parts how I had to set my pod up, like I said, because I do a lot of my editing. Literally, I do everything by myself, but I had to understand how to do a full podcast and make it flow with no cuts. Cause I hate it. I remember I was trying to do 3 camera angles, and I'm like, bro, I don't got time for this. Like I need to make this one angle look dope and amazing, and keep the conversation going. Cause some people, man, it's pulling teeth.
Yeah, for sure.
I asked a motherfucker, so what got you into music? Open-ended question. Shit, I just been doing this since I was young.
I like music.
Damn, nigga, all right.
You don't have an inspiration. You don't have nothing that got you here.
So yeah, so it's like, I had to learn how to keep the shit flowing to still be dope no matter what, because people, I don't know, man. When the cameras turn on, man, they just get frightened, man. It's crazy. This another question I want to ask y'all too, man. When I was there, like I said, I'm be a sponge to a lot of things, but so do y'all have like meetings or like meetups or whatever? Because I see y'all have y'all sayings and y'all chants and y'all segments of how y'all do certain things. Like when we was on the show, and I just want to know, man, like, is that just a wholehearted collective effort? Like how do y'all just throw things out? Like
we talk. We got the group, so we kind of like talk every day. Even if somebody not in there, he see what's going on or she see what's going on, but we talk every day.
And we used to have like every other week we would have a meeting, but now it's more like once a month.
Right. But I mean, obviously, because y'all probably got better with communication of like the weak shit was probably at the beginning, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And then y'all got better at it. So who was some influences on y'all with podcasting, or like people if y'all studied or whatnot?
You could go first, bro.
Wallow and Gilly. For sure. When I seen...
It took me a minute. Gilly was just too much at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But go ahead.
But I just seen how they could cross over, how bruh cross over. Like, he ain't had a record in years.
Century.
Gilly ain't had a record
decade.
in years. And if that, that record might not even have been his record that he got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, he ain't had... But to see him be successful talking...
Yeah.
I can talk too. I know niggas too.
Yeah.
If they can come talk, nigga, we all, hey, I can do this. We can do that shit too. And it's a few little podcasters that I really be following with though. Like I like Academics. I just think he's hilarious. And, $1 million at the game. Academics. Damn, there's one more. One more I really be on. Vlad.
Vlad, yeah.
Yeah, Vlad. I like how Vlad trick niggas into being dumb as fuck.
Yo.
And then everybody else try to blame him just because he knows some shit and he get people to talk about
like
it.
The Keefy D shit.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, man.
That is some of the...
Nigga, fuck statute limitations.
Hey, I seen how Vlad be moving, and I said, I could do that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Keefy D is what set it off for Diddy. He was the beginning of this shit for Diddy.
I can't agree to that, because that nigga, like, I remember seeing a clip. He was like, no. He was in the passenger and he shot at Tupac. It was like, nigga,
you a clown.
You dumbass, bro. Like that shit just fucked me up. But like you said, Vlad got this great way of, asking questions and pulling certain answers out of people. So who were some of your influences?
My biggest influence is Joe Budden.
He was a hard one to watch too. Veins popping out his neck, yelling and shit.
Listen, so I was a truck driver for 6 years, and it got to a point to where I didn't really like listening to the radio or like new music for real.
Yeah.
So I started listening to Joe Budden for conversation. And when I got to driving and I found myself talking to my radio like I was on the show, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I could probably do this. And if you look at Joe Budden's original setup, it kind of looked like this. Only difference is it wasn't all the lights and everything. He was just sitting in his homeboy's apartment.
Yep.
They had some chairs and a couch. They set the
Talking about the joint with the pictures on the back and all that.
This before that.
I know he was in a room. Yeah.
He,
but that's when they upgraded it though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm like, bruh, and I used to feel like you used to have like a big studio space where you get, you know what I mean? Like it have to look like the Breakfast Club or something for you to be able to convey your opinion. But Joe Budden made me feel like I could do this shit from the comfort of my house.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Joe Budden, I can say he was a certain influence when I was doing the vlogs, because that's when he was recording like my life. I was recording myself already, but when I seen him recording his breakups and you know all that shit he was just going through and the madness, it was like, man, bro, the transparency, the vulnerability sells, bro. They love to see that shit.
The reality TV, that I feel like that was pretty much built off the back of Joe Budden for real.
Yeah, I mean, cause the confidence he had is just like, I'm gonna record this shit, handheld it myself. He probably was doing his own edits too. You might be right with that though. You absolutely.
Yeah, think about it. He recorded him and his girl getting the arguments and go out to eat for dinner and
and it like it's the good and the bad and pissing her off filming it.
He most definitely was like the brainchild for love and hip hop for sure.
Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Cause Ray J wasn't even doing that. That nigga on nuts now, walking around with, man, this nigga got the nerve to say, this my running gun. This nigga got a whole red camera. Like, yo, running gun, my nigga. Like, that shit crazy.
Yeah, that's what he on.
Oh, man, what was the question I was about to ask y'all?
We was talking about, what podcast did you, or what inspired you to start doing this specifically?
I don't know. I don't want to say it might sound cocky saying this, but I can't really. I don't know, man. Like, I can't really pinpoint. I mean, I always watch Vlad. Who was I watching way back then? Maybe Breakfast Club. I'll say that. And I think, even though that's a radio show, but like, I think what caught me was when I was doing videography at the time when they had started recording the radio shows rather than like on video rather than audio. And then when I started seeing that, I remember doing an interview for a radio station in Orlando. I forgot, it's the main hip hop station. And I was telling them, I'm like, yo, I think it would be dope if y'all, it probably came off a little arrogant because I'm comparing them to like Breakfast Club. But I'm like, I'm a great videographer. You know, maybe I can help y'all, you know, film events or interviews, because nobody was picking up on adding visual to radio. And I think I just fell in love with actually, it's one thing to hear it with your ears, but when you watching it and in the passion of a conversation, I just like talking to people. I like talking to people. I like talking about dreams, aspirations. I like just conversational shit. So when I seen I always been a visual. Well, audio I was doing engineering, but then visually when I seen them tying that together, I can do that shit. I'm like, I'm great at talking. I got my own camera. I know how to, you know, from engineering, how to make shit sound good. Like you said, you don't have to have this whole setup. So yeah, that was it for me, bro. It just took me a minute to just really push it forward, because I just was like, I was thinking like, how do I start? And then I think I remember my man, shouts out to Marco, he was like, bro, it's never gonna be a good time to just start, just do it. You gonna wait forever.
Yeah,
so it was just like, fuck it, bro. So yeah, I say Breakfast Club because I just love to. It was just like, damn, I know how to handle audio and video.
Right.
So that was it. I'm like, fuck it. Like, I like being at the point of like somebody be like, damn, why didn't I think of that?
I want to give an honorable mention to Anthony Reynolds too, from the city. He used to have a podcast called the Clubhouse Live Podcast, and he was one of the first people in the city I seen do that. So I was able to reach out to him and get what kind of camera you use, what type of microphones you use, and he gave me information. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to bruh.
That's I'm gonna be honest. I mean, maybe because I've been like living in different states, I didn't really see too many pods going on in the city like that. Everybody had like this. I don't know, like it before it jumped off to everybody doing it. I didn't see as much, and then somebody just had told me like, man, just go ahead and just start doing this shit. And then on top of that, my resume of people that I worked with, I had a lot of people that would be willing to just come join. Thank God I'm a person that's like, if I choose to do something, I think I got a good characteristic that people be like, oh, I know this shit gonna be dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Humbly though,
Absolutely.
because I just go hard into like, I hate starting something and then dying it down. Like, I had to stop the podcast for what? Like, I ain't about to blame myself because I didn't choose to make this shit dope. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, so you know that was my inspiration. You killing me with the questions.
I'm just saying, bro, because I'm here to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Remember what I told you on my show? The difference between a podcast and an interview.
I forgot I was drinking.
An interview.
That Patron was
It's
strong.
a difference between a conversation and an interrogation.
Oh, facts.
You
Yeah,
know what I
I
mean?
do remember that. Yeah.
And I want to be able to, when I leave, I want you to be like, hands down, they came in here and they did their thing. Because like you said, I know what it's like to try to talk to somebody and get nothing back.
Yeah, and I just like having fun with it, man. I like I really thrive off of just hearing other people's stories. Like I don't even know how I came up with the name, but I wanted to ask you with the Cut Different Too merch. But yeah, bro. Like I don't know. Like I just love this shit, bro.
Yeah.
I just love it. I love progress. I love like just that one person being out. Like, yo, man, I just saw the other podcast. Like,
Yeah.
I remember I walked in the I think it was Naples. They was playing me and CC Server shit on the TV. No audio, but just
It was just going.
yeah. I was just like, okay, like if I did, you know, I got like an hour long just playing on the TV on the playlist.
Yeah, that's lit.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's one of my bucket list interviews too. I
what?
feel like I've talked to almost everybody that I wanted to talk to,
Man, bro.
except CC Server.
Man, yeah, that was, you know, that was crazy because I forgot I even set that up for real. But matter of fact, my man Jay, he was in there. He was filming this video, and I popped up and was helping him. And it was just giving him his space at the moment because he had just got out, and I was just like, man, I might as well do the pod. You know, just was like, you know, that he the homie, but it's just like if I think he needs so much space, I might just miss like shit. Maybe he don't want to do it, and I just wanted that first one. Like I said, I just be like when I did Coogie's, there was a lot of people that was just like, damn, what they gonna talk about? But he was down to actually Coogee hit me up like, bro, I got to do the pod, you know. So it just be like, man, just having a platform. Not to slander nobody or not to, you know what I mean, just letting people get off what they want to get off because sometimes they can't do it themselves. You got to pull it out of people. You got to pull them stories out of people. And as long as you do it in a comfortable manner, like y'all had me on there. I was talking some deep shit on our episode.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Like I just felt comfortable. You know what I mean? I think that's what make y'all really great too. Is just like I was having fun. It was like a laugh moments. It was like deep moments, and then it was just conversation. Like I just was like,
Facts.
yeah, you know what I mean. So that shit was dope.
Real fun.
Now think
Everybody
how
has
dope
one.
a CC Server interview would be on my like I would like to see, because I feel like when somebody come on my show, we get to see what they like as a person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get their opinion about what's going on in the media, like what, and to be like, damn, he think like me. You know what I mean? Something like. So I feel like I would like to see him in that setting.
Yeah, and I can say this though, man. Like he has a lot of character, and the way y'all format is, it'll be probably 3 hours gone. It'll be like, damn, like, because
Turn that into three pieces of content.
What?
CC Server, hey man, this is my opportunity. I know you watch. I know you watch the
I
big
vouch.
dog, man. Please, man, come sit down on the big comfy couch, man. You have a great
I
time.
vouch for it though. Like,
For
yo,
sure.
Server, put a word in, man. Nah,
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Man, so all right, so balancing out all of the shows and y'all adding new shows. So cause y'all showed me y'all YouTube analytics and like I be seeing like like y'all showed me, I'm like, damn, like y'all got different countries tapping in and everything like that. So the same applies to every, like, is it? So the same. I'm trying to get the words right. So the same type of promotion goes into every show, I'm assuming.
Yeah, most definitely.
So with that being said, like, do y'all go out? Like, do y'all do seasons, or do y'all take breaks, or is this like a constant thing, like keeping all the shows going on,
So
like simultaneously?
anytime we took a break with the pod, it was because some real life shit happened.
Right.
You know what I mean? But after we came back last year, we all made a promise. No matter what happens, we gonna keep working through it. I done lost my job. My 15-year-old done had a baby. For a minute, we didn't have our own place. It was a lot of shit going on in my life to where something that I'm doing that I wasn't getting paid for at the time wasn't necessary. But it's necessary, bro, because the consistency is what's doing it for us. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yesterday and the day before yesterday, I was in the hospital for almost 2 days straight with my mom. She got some health stuff going on right now. And yesterday, before we had to reschedule, I was telling him, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna hit up PESO, bro, and I'm gonna see if he can reschedule, because where I'm at right now, I just need a mental break. You feel me?
Yeah.
But after having a conversation with my brother Mac and really putting stuff into perspective, you know, Michael Jordan lost his daddy, and he still went out there,
Got busy.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I felt like it was necessary. So I was we not canceling, bro. We going. And then you told me that you needed to reschedule, so it kind of gave me an extra night to compartmentalize. So today when I was about to come, I was looking for something to throw on, and I found this shirt. Shout out to Walmart, man. Walmart never lets me down. I ain't gonna lie
Hey, bro,
to you.
I was just in Walmart today looking at some graphic tees. Like,
But listen, the bottom of the shirt say, "Grow through what you go through."
yep.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And for real, that really hit home today. So I'm like, I'm wearing this today. But yeah, we're not stopping. Whenever we start to get any show going, I'm not gonna be the one to stop it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not hands-on on everything. So if they miss a week, it's because something happened. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if it's up to me, stop for what?
Right. Absolutely.
And then in the content space, you really can't stop.
Yeah, that's why I asked that too,
Facts.
because, man, like, I seen I listened to a song, I forgot, but the lyric was like, man, I feel guilty when I take a day off. Like, because it'd be like, man, like, I mean, I didn't took my hiatuses from, like, you know, with personal things happening, especially in these past fucking 4 months. By the grace of God, I'm here, but yeah, bro, it just be a hard. Sometimes it just be hard to be consistent or to motivate yourself, or, you know, to keep shit pushing through,
yeah.
because, you know, this shit is an on and off switch. You know, we might be having a fucked up day, but soon as dreamers walking pop, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like you got to keep it vibrant, because, like you said, this is career. Another quote, like, nigga, I asked for the growth and accepted the challenges. Period.
Start there.
I gotta take what come with this shit.
Yep.
One of my best friends passed last year. I done been through a lot of shit, bro. And every Wednesday we get in front of the microphones and we do our thing, bro.
Yep. I got to the point to where what keep me going is like the legacy that we leaving behind for, like, man, my son loved when he show his friend, like, I have him on here do some little stuff, put it on his YouTube channel, whatever. Because to them, YouTube is just, I'm watching my dad on the TV. Just like how you watch
Whatever.
your shows, his favorite shows and all of that. So, yeah, like, it's beyond the point of, like, a personal reason of doing this. Like, I think that's what it is. Like, you know, like, sometimes you might need to, like, this to me, this is a great way for me to vent, like, or to,
Hell yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, you ever had them episodes where it's like you was having a fucked up day, but then when you go on there and talk,
You just feel
It's
better.
what you needed.
Little therapy.
For sure.
Yeah, therapy. Yep.
For sure.
Yeah.
So to speak on that, not only is it something for like somebody to go back and just look at like that, but this is a timestamp. I done became family with these people that I do this podcast with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So God forbid something happen. Well, you know, we all gotta go sometime, but hopefully it's not before the money get here.
You feel me?
But God forbid something happen to me. You know, me and him done took pictures together, but bro can actually go back on our YouTube channel and he can actually see them moments that we had together, the times we laughed, or the times I done baited this nigga into an argument. And now I got him in there yelling at the top of his lungs, like shit like that. You know what I mean? Like that's some shit that you'll be able to go back and look at like a visual diary almost.
Nah, facts.
You know what I mean? So those conversations and shit like that, I feel like if something happened to bruh, I would be able to go on our YouTube channel and look at how many times brother and said some crazy shit or made me laugh and some shit like that. And that'll make me feel, so you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, I get it, bro. Sometimes I do that with my Instagram a lot, or just like just documentation of, I mean, it's been a lot of stuff I ain't put up, but just going back and just seeing the growth of like you know, just being our own motivation. Like, damn, like good thing we didn't give up, or you know what I mean, just not put it work in to figure it out, because now we looking at what, a couple years work of doing this shit. You feel me? Man, I got so many questions, but that's why I wanted to ask y'all too. As far as like you was mentioning, like, you know, Joe Budden and you know, just the showing your personality on camera. Did y'all ever feel like at the beginning stages, like y'all had to kind of like
Put on
suppress,
a facade, or
yeah, that's why I'm like, nigga, roll up. I bring my hookah in this motherfucker, like, oh yeah.
Nah, you know what? Never, bro, because you either either accept me for who I am or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I'm like,
So-
y'all niggas like, can we smoke on here? I can't believe y'all asked that shit.
I'm saying, bro, because y'all got a nice,
this is
ran
a
establishment.
nice establishment.
And-
That we,
thank you.
You know what I mean? So, and everybody's not.
with that shit.
Let me see that, brother.
Nah, true. Yeah, I get that. I mean, thank you for the common courtesy of it. But because I do feel like coming off, like, I don't know. I think it's just better just to be yourself though. And I think at one point I was trying to be too journalism. Like, I wasn't having fun. Like, you know what I mean? I was just like drilling with questions and not, like you said, interrogation, not a conversation. Damn, that's a great one.
Bro, but you know, I've never looked at your show like that. Like, to where I don't feel like, because like you got relationships with these people. So to me, it don't never come off like you sitting there like,
What and that's the professionalism I had to learn of, like, making it calm. But I mean, have y'all interviewed anybody that y'all didn't even know at all?
Yeah.
That's kind of difficult.
I have.
Like, that can get difficult.
yeah, I'm trying to think.
I interviewed Prince Visuals. I had never met him. Well, I met him one time, but I didn't know him.
Yeah.
Like you said, I don't know him, but I'm trying to think.
We interviewed Lacey Love, and I didn't know her.
She's a very vibrant person.
I ain't gonna lie, man. She is hilarious, and she's a
Yeah.
prophet. She
Yeah.
told us on our show that Diddy did it. They said whatever Diddy did, whatever they say he did that shit.
Yeah, facts.
Hell of a prophecy.
Hey, bro, I'm for real. Like,
She did that
but I didn't know Jive. Well, I didn't have like no
met him
personal
one time.
relationship with Jive. I think I probably knew damn near everybody else that I interviewed though. For the
I'm gonna
most
say
part.
this. Can I say this while we
Say whatever
on
you
your
want.
platform? For the people who come on our platform, and possibly yours too, for the people that come on our platform, stop coming on our platform and leaving acting like you fuck with us more than you do. I get it. If you gonna come promote your brand, you come in to chop it up with PESO, you coming to shoot the fade with Diego, you coming to sit on the couch with me and bruh, and you cool, you coming to do your shit. But you come on here and you act like you fuck with us, and then you leave, and that ain't the case, stop doing that shit. Just come do what you came here to do and keep it at that. But quit acting like you fuck with people when you don't.
Like you said, the city is like Cap City. So you know how they'll put on the, oh yeah, we gonna work.
Yeah.
But never really got no intent on working with you, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, whenever you get invited on these platforms, because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like we got the biggest when it comes to the podcast space, respectfully.
Yeah, absolutely.
You made it to the seat because we appreciate something that you do. We feel like we value you.
Yeah.
That's what you there for. So if that's what you there for,
Be
just
that.
showcase that, highlight that, take in the moment, but you don't have to act like we're cool. We're gonna be super cool after this.
Yeah, like we
Nah, I
gonna be
get it.
best buddies.
Like I got a
Business
relationship.
transaction.
I got a relationship with you. So every once in a while I might text you. Or I text you on your birthday. Happy birthday, big dog. I hope you enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Or like I just hit up people randomly. That's because the relationship I'm trying to build with you is from a genuine space.
Absolutely.
Even if I don't talk to you for a while, that don't
It's
mean
like
I don't-
yesterday though. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you never skip a beat when we chop it up. You know what I
For
mean?
sure. And it
Yeah.
don't got to be extra. We ain't got to kick it every day to have a report with each other. But if you really don't, we just not with the fake kicking it.
Nah, I get it. You right though, bro. I think I got out of that unknowingly like a lot of episodes back because I started realizing like, my videography relationships, maybe to me it wasn't what I thought it was when I initially reached out.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't take shit personal, but it just was like
Now you know.
it's cool.
It's
Use it as a free platform to promote my brand. But then I had to start understanding like, all right, I gotta really pick and choose who to get on here. Like you said, like you solely invested into them. To me, I just was like, I gotta get people to know that I got a podcast. Cause I shot a lot of videos, a lot of people. Now I just realize like, I don't gotta get everybody. Shouts out to everybody though, but it's just
for sure.
we trying to build something special. We're trying
Yeah.
to do something, build something special.
Mm-hmm.
Damn man, I feel like this ain't enough time. We gotta do another one, man.
When you coming back on our show?
Shit. What's the next film day? Wait, what's today? Friday? Oh, I mean, yeah, we y'all filming again.
Well, we got an interview. We interviewed up till May.
Yeah, definitely.
God.
Definitely booked.
Till once May,
know what?
we
That's
taking
crazy.
a whole month off
know-
interviewing people. So anytime
Definitely booked.
that whole month of May, if you want to come sit on the couch and do topics
I'm
and
with
shit
it.
with us, you know what I mean? So
That's why I wanted to ask y'all real quick too, cause y'all asked me before I came in, like how many episodes I be doing. Like I said, I just did 4 in one day because I drop like once a week, and I still don't be feeling like, even though so my whole April was already filled up of like dropping pods, and I could take a break, but now it's like I'm trying to have my episodes loaded up all the way to like July.
But
Got
see, your episodes ain't based on like current events and what's
Right.
going
Very
on
true.
right now.
Got it.
So
Got
we-
it. That's the difference.
It's
Okay.
only so much that we can talk about today.
We
Because
need-
of what happened throughout the week from last week.
we only
Yeah.
got a certain amount of days for our episode to really stick in the YouTube algorithm because current events come and go.
Right.
And if it ain't something that's continuous, like we could drop a couple episodes, and as long as we talk about Mike Tyson in it,
Yeah.
because of that fight that's coming up,
Yep.
that type of content might always slide into
Circulate.
the algorithm.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah, that's something I didn't even think of. Like y'all speak on a lot of current events to where if somebody not talking about a project dropping or something, then the conversation is like it's not on a timeline frame. Like you know what I mean? Like so, yeah,
Exactly.
And one thing I realized too is it's hard to say these type of things. If I don't want people feeling no type of way with certain podcasts, but it's like I do appreciate coming on, like the collaborative effort that we're gonna be having going back and forth. Like just asking me when I'm getting back on, I'm with the shits for sure, and that's why I realized too is like sometimes you can't prostitute your brand and your platform like that to everybody because either it's gonna it'll be look like why they fucking with him? Why they interviewing him? Or it just might just be in bad reasoning, if that makes sense. So, you know, I like, I don't know, like, do y'all get interviewed a lot? Do y'all hop on other people's pods a lot?
Nah.
Okay, I was about to say I was doing research. I'm like, y'all solely like.
Well, me and my cousin just dropped an album, and I tried my hardest for us to go get on people's podcasts.
Yeah.
Shit was tough.
Yeah, fuck it. Just promote on your own shit.
Really, we only had 2 podcast collabs, really. So, you came on our show. I consider that a collab.
Yeah, absolutely.
We on your show now. I consider that a collab.
More to come.
We had the Unfiltered podcast come on our show.
Shout out
and
to
we
them.
and we went on their show. Yeah, shout out to we fuck with them. Them the sisters.
Period.
But outside of them, no, ain't nobody really asked us.
That's wild.
Yeah,
That's
it's
wild.
crazy, right?
Yeah, and I don't even be tripping when nobody asks me. It's just like, I'm just gonna keep throwing this shit in y'all face. I mean, not like that, but
like that.
yeah. I mean, you gotta know,
Just like that.
you gotta know how your platform is and what you doing. Like, and like that's why I said, like, if y'all ain't checked they episodes out, I'm gonna clip this. Make sure you check them out because, like y'all, I think, I don't know. Not everybody might not have that type of shit, but you got the type of podcast where motherfuckers might be talking to the TV. How you was talking to your radio.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the. It's like,
I ain't gonna lie. Before I joined, I was at work watching the episode. Like, man, they tripping.
man,
What are they?
yeah. I mean, because it's like it's non tangible engagement that you still giving to the audience. And like I said, like one thing I did notice on our episode, like I'm not just saying this. Like I'm a student to the game always, even if like, you know, just I'm just sitting there having a conversation. But it just was like, y'all really got a means to all these conversations. It's always like a point of talking about it, even though like whether it's gonna stir it up or obviously everybody gonna have. And y'all don't do the typical conversations like who's the GOAT, who's the greatest NBA player. Like y'all be like coming with some shit that's like really just like. Thinking about that shit, taking this shit on the toilet, like, man, let me bring this up on this motherfucker.
Listen, and this is guy that he would come and sit in on our podcast a lot. One day when we got done, he asked me, he was like, so, how long do it take y'all to write this? And I'm like, what you talking about? And he was like, this ain't scripted? I'm like,
Scripted?
no.
Nah.
He like, none of it? Like, when y'all do the intro or not, I'm like, nah.
I mean, well, not scripted, but obviously y'all didn't have the game plan of like you said with the slogans and chants and everything, or the.
I mean,
is that NWO?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
like
yeah,
Wolfpack.
yeah,
We the
that's-
Wolfpack.
oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Check out R and WW coming soon to the Cut Different
Real
Network.
niggas watch
man.
wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm tapping in.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
You can pop on there with us. We do that from StreamYard.
Bro, I'm with it.
stream
Oh
that.
yeah, okay. Yeah, shit. Webcam.
Yeah,
I'm
for
with
sure. I do mine right off my phone.
Okay.
In my
Yeah.
little
Oh,
work
yeah.
area where I do my shirts and
Matter
stuff.
of fact-
That room behind.
Yeah, shouts out to Hanger TV. He had me do mines on the phone. I have to download all this shit. I don't know. I love in person pods. I love this shit, but I'm down to do that too. Like, but I just feel like in person, it'd be like I didn't held shit off. Like, man, just wait till I get back to Ohio. When I was in Atlanta, back and forth, and it
But
just
we
was like,
How
do
we
so
do it,
much
just-
in person. It's
feel
sometimes
like-
it's best for us to be like, all right, we done been away from each other. Hey, you feel me? We done been away from each other. We both done watched it without each other. Now, what you think of this?
yeah.
What you
And
think
we
of
run
that?
it down from
And we
second-
running down
It's
the
hard,
whole
man.
episode.
I get it, bro,
Hard.
but we make it look easy, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So, hey,
Being a
that's for
content
sure.
creator is not as easy as you would like to
Hell
think.
no,
it
I
is,
was
bro.
up till 2 a.m. making a video just for YouTube to mute that shit.
Nigga, bruh. But I will say though, I didn't got on game or like all these like AI platforms that just make it easier, man. Y'all tap into that too. I got some ebooks dropping about podcasts and everything, but
Yeah, I need all the links.
You
Yeah.
too?
yeah,
I got it. I've been writing the ebook,
nigga, bruh.
but I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait to drop it for like 4 years from now, cause I want to see. I kind of want to like as I give people information.
Yeah.
It's kind of like learn as I go. So as I learn, I document it.
No, I get it.
And 4 years from now,
4 years is
hopefully, where we
crazy.
supposed to be at.
I think my document
4 years is 4 years is crazy.
Because listen, all right, in 4 years, I expect us to be one of those platforms. If I drop the art of podcast in 4 years from now, and I actually got results to show somebody.
Oh yeah. That's how. So that's how I treat like. So I got had a film and music video ebook and podcasting. But the film and music video, I got 13 years in film music videos.
Yeah.
You know, a lot to show for it. So yeah. So man, like I said, I'm coming on y'all platform. I'm gonna get y'all back on here. We can do this shit in another couple weeks and just drop it whenever, like I said, like in May.
Okay.
So I asked everybody this: what's a good quote or a piece of advice that you live off of?
You can't drive a car looking through the rearview mirror.
No wrong answers. The simple ones be the best ones.
At the end of the day gonna end.
As he hits his.
The truth is in the details.
Damn, do I got one? What's another one I got?
Hold on, wait. I got one more. Moment of silence for the competition. All right.
Fuck
ahead.
'em.
Nah, let me add one in. Congratulations, you survived the worst day of your life. Everybody had them ones like, it's the worst day ever.
You wake up that next day.
Survive.
Like, damn, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real one.
Man, please go check out their platform. Say it one more time.
Everybody Has One podcast on the Cut Different Network YouTube channel.
I thought y'all was about to do something.
Oh, nah.
he
Want,
picked up.
is it about to be over?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, everybody has an opinion, and everybody has an asshole, and everybody has a podcast. Just not this podcast.
For sure.
That's
You know, everybody has one.
Let's go. Hey, Dreamers Welcome Podcast. Please keep dreaming. We out.
Dreamers Welcome Podcast.